Mr. Sato, could you carry my bag for a while?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. This kind of interaction is something only I can do.
Congratulations on your new position as director.
Thank you very much.
What? Director?
I'm Keiichi Sato. I'm 26 years old and work at Tokimeki Logistics. So this is the first day at my new office. Waku Waku Branch is a critical site. I have to brace myself.
Morning.
Good morning. As I recall, you are Mr. Takada, the section chief, aren't you? Effective today, I've transferred to this branch. I'm Keiichi Sato.
I heard that a new guy is coming starting today. You remembered my name from day one. Yikes, haha. I have an idea. You can come with me. We are having a business negotiation with Days Pharmaceutical.
Oh, really? Days Pharmaceutical?
In fact, just between you and me, the president of Days Pharmaceutical is a stunning beauty.
Uh-huh.
What a lukewarm response. I bet you think you would like to meet her.
Well, yes, of course I want to meet her.
You look promising. Remembering other people's names is a basic for a member of society. Though it's really hard to make the basics a given. I give you a passing score. I bet the business talk with Days Pharmaceutical will be a good experience for you.
Well, we want the business negotiation with Days Pharmaceutical to be a success by any means, don't we? All right, I will join you.
An hour later, this is Days Pharmaceutical.
Shall we go into the entrance?
Oh, it's from Asagiri Logistics. Oh my god, yesterday was the deadline for delivery.
Yesterday?
I wonder where the documents have gone. Mr. Sato, could you hold my bag, please?
Yes.
I'm sorry. This kind of interaction is something only I can do. It has always been a pleasure to work with you. Yes, sure. We will definitely deliver by tomorrow. I really appreciate your flexibility. I hope we can continue to work together. Okay, it's over. Shall we go now at once? Well, thank you for holding my bag.
It's okay about the bag, but are you alright? I heard you said the deadline was yesterday.
It's alright as usual. It will be easier for you, Mr. Sato, if you learn the various customs from now on.
Are delays becoming the norm?
Huh? Did you say something?
No, I'll get all the questions together later.
Is President Nagisa here yet? Mr. Sato, you're a serious person, looking at the documents all the time.
I think this is normal.
I appreciate your continued support.
Oh, Miss President Nagisa. How do you think, Mr. Sato? Dazzling, isn't she?
Yes, she's sparkling from within. Thank you for your support, Nagisa.
Wow, Keiichi. Long time no see. I'm so glad to see you.
What?
I'm so glad to be able to see you at a business talk. Of course, I'm glad to meet you wherever it may be.
Me too, Nagisa.
What?
I heard you have moved to this region. Congratulations on your new position as director.
Thank you very much.
Whoa, what? Director? Wait a moment. What's going on? Isn't he a new employee? Why is this happening? Huh?
Keiichi and I met for the first time at a company party, and we decided to set up this event.
Indeed. I was surprised when you came to talk to me.
I just heard you, Keiichi, and the other participants talking. I have always been thinking the logistics sector should be reviewed from before. That's when I met you, when I heard your passion for logistics. I thought I wanted to hear more from you.
Same here. My attitude toward work has changed since I met you, Nagisa. You're the same age as me, but you're leading your staff as president.
Don't talk in a way that makes us feel so distant. It doesn't matter where we stand. I'm just so glad to be able to meet someone like you, that's all. Oh dear, who's he?
He's Mr. Takada from my company. Mr. Takada, please greet her.
Keiichi? Is anything wrong with him? Why is he gaping?
Well... I should have told him earlier that I'm the director. I didn't bother to comment because I wanted to see how things normally are. This will affect our business talk. Mr. Takada.
Huh? Yes?
Let's get started.
Yes, understood, Mr. Sato.
We have plenty of time today. I hope this will be a beneficial time.
Yes, of course.
What's going on? How is the situation unfolding like this? Why didn't he correct me when he must have noticed I was misunderstanding? Please tell me earlier.
Mr. Takada, please hand her the documents.
Yes.
I see.
President Nagisa is beautiful even when she's reading documents. Oh yeah, this is the business talk I was originally supposed to proceed with. I'll make the winning move in front of this new director.
Then I'll start to explain.
No, Mr. Sato, I'll do the explanation. Leave it to me.
All right then.
Looking forward to your presentation.
Sure, of course. First of all, please take a look at our quality control of pharmaceutical products. We thoroughly implement temperature control, which is essential for transporting pharmaceuticals.
5 minutes later.
That's it, but... Why? Why has she been having a hard look on her face for a while? What's the matter?
Nagisa, talking about the exclusive warehouse which you were most interested in. I'll introduce you about the system. Please turn to page 22 of the document.
Thank you, Keiichi. I'm relieved. He didn't mention anything about it. So I get a little worried. In fact, I wanted to confirm you about the exclusive warehouse, which was the main reason why I set this meeting. Thank you for explaining about the topic I wanted to know about.
What? The exclusive warehouse? I certainly know a new one has been built recently, but I believe it wasn't written on the pamphlet to hand to the client. I explained as it was written on the pamphlet. I think it ended at page 20. New pages are added while I was unaware.
These pages on the pamphlet are good.
I added them while I was in the headquarters.
So it's you.
I see. It's an excellent work.
I thought probably this would be the information our clients would be most concerned of. This is essential.
You're absolutely right.
This new warehouse is staffed with specially trained employees, aimed to provide logistics services specialized in pharmaceuticals. We have been working hard, especially on the areas that Nagisa, you have in mind. Please, let us help you.
I see. This is the most extensive service that I've ever seen.
Thank you, Mr. Sato, for explaining what I was about to explain instead of me.
Never mind. Well, Nagisa, if you have further questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Then I will ask a lot of questions. Keiichi, I'm happy to work with you.
Yes, I will respond to anything you wish, Nagisa.
I can't break into their world. No, I will break into it. Please wait. Let me explain too.
What is it, Mr. Takada?
Talking about the distribution channel also mentioned beforehand by Mr. Sato. I am the person who prepared steadily from scratch.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a relationship that I have already built up in my youth. Why? She seems to have a hard look on her face again.
Nagisa, we are constantly approaching new hospitals. These days, the customers are increasing. You don't have to worry about that.
Yes, I got it. When talking with you, Keiichi, I feel relieved because your answer is accurate.
Not at all. I've checked the emails beforehand.
Thanks again for the follow-up.
Email? I don't remember any. Why does it have to be so?
20 minutes later, it will be like this. How do you think?
Yes, I'm convinced with your explanation. I made up my mind. I will sign a contract with your company. I look forward to your partnership.
Thank you very much. I was completely kept out of this. Thank you for coming to see us off despite your busy schedule.
Never mind. I'm glad I could sign a good contract today. I'll call you later again.
Yes, so will I.
They're kinda showing off.
Let's go, Mr. Takada. Oh, well, yes. I'm glad we were able to close the deal. It was good to join you. I could also confirm how you work.
How I work?
Mr. Takada, I hope you'll take this as advice only. You have sufficient knowledge of the old data. I'm impressed. But you lack the ability to update the information. So let's improve your ability together.
Yes, sir. Ah, the car. Oh no, I let the director drive all the way here.
It's alright. I'll drive again. I love driving.
Then I'll take your word for it. Mr. Sato. He's the same age as President Nagisa. 26 years old. A decade younger than me. Damn it.
This way, we signed a contract with Day's Pharmacy. I took my first step as director of Waku Waku branch.
Mr. Sato, won't you go to lunch with me if you don't mind? I know a delicious soba restaurant.
May I join you? I would like to listen to Mr. Sato's story.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
He's perfectly familiarized with the young employees, though he lacks the dignity as a boss. I have no idea why they became attached to him. Gee, I'll eat sushi for lunch.
This is Sato speaking. What happened to Nagisa?
Keiichi. I have something I want to talk to you as soon as possible.
Yes, I see. Mr. Takada.
Mr. Sato. How can I help you?
Regarding the flow after signing the contract with Day's Pharmaceutical, I left it up to Mr. Takada.
Rather than saying you've left it up to me, I've been the person in charge to begin with.
May I intervene immediately?
What? Why?
There seems to have been a delay in progress.
What? But the deadline of delivery is today.
It looks like you still need to go through the pre-submission check process, right? It's 1 p.m., and I'm not sure if we can make it on time from here. I assume it'll be difficult. I think you won't be able to finish it in time if you do it all by yourself, so...
Mr. Sato!
From where shall we help you?
Mr. Nagase. Kotone, thank you. I'm sorry, you guys have your own work to do.
It's fine. It's a request from nobody else but Mr. Sato.
When in trouble, we should help each other. We trust Mr. Sato. Wait a moment. I can manage it on my own.
What?
Mr. Takada, let us help you this time. I'm always working together with you, though. Most of the time, Mr. Takada, you don't make it to the due date, do you? Thanks to the generosity of our business partners, the contract continues, but...
To say the truth, I have been worried where this is going to lead. By the delay in fulfilling our obligations, is having an impact somewhere. I've been wondering if it's alright to leave it there, but I couldn't speak out.
Yes, I think you came to think this is business as usual. And here you are. So I think it's a good opportunity to change.
An opportunity to change.
Day's Pharmaceutical is an organized business partner. In some cases, the contract is reportedly subject to termination. That's why I've been connecting Nagisa closely. This is important for us to continue the relationship with Day's Pharmaceutical. Mr. Nagase, Kotane, could you please help me?
Of course! I'm glad to be your help. Talking with Mr. Sato, I learn a lot from you. I'm really glad.
Me too. I will work hard together with you. Let's gain the trust fully from Day's Pharmaceutical.
Thank you, you two. There'll be nothing to worry about with your help. I'll leave it to you.
Both of their eyes are sparkling. Since when has he built this relationship of trust this much? I'm the one who has been working with them from before. Why wasn't it like this? What's the difference between Mr. Sato and I? What? I have no intention to contradict you, Mr. Takada. Well, I think you should correct your habit of not being able to keep the schedule.
Yes, we just respect Mr. Sato very much. Mr. Sato always thinks about things from our perspective. Being with Mr. Sato gives me strength. I feel like I can do it too if I try.
I trust you two. So let's get started.
Yes, sir.
And so, we all worked together as one, fully committed to getting the job done. Only Mr. Takada was completely silent.
I see. So they changed the person in charge because a lot happened?
Yes, I'm sorry to have caused inconvenience. He tended to neglect new contract information. I think he had some self-conceit somewhere along the way. He didn't know about me coming, even though there was a notice inside our company.
We're definitely young, aren't we?
Yes, perhaps I should have cleared up the misunderstanding earlier.
It's a relief you had been able to solve the problem before something more serious could have happened. There are certain things that should not be left undone by all means. It's necessary to be able to grow.
Yes, indeed.
Well, who's the new person in charge?
He's Mr. Nagase. He's a very smart staff, and I expect much of him.
I see. Okay, so there's no need to worry now.
Yes. Mr. Takada gradually started to follow the rules. Later, there was a reassignment within the company, and we no longer had anything to do with each other. I heard he's working hard. And then
Keiichi, congratulations for returning to the headquarters and your new position as the executive director.
Thank you so much. I would like to spend my days with my trustworthy coworkers. And Nagisa. Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe.